Hi folks, welcome. This is the Summer Major Tournament, the second major of the season, and I just wanted to show you the 9 holes, how I played the holes, not only for your reference, but my own, because a lot of times I forget what I did, and I can come back to it and take a look. So let's get started. This is first hole, I believe it's a par 4. I'm not going to show you the putts because that's, pretty basic. So for the first shot, what I did was I went to the left side of the fairway here. I chose a high accuracy wood driver, I should say, which was a quarterback. And I went with full top spin, full right spin, line up the target so the white part touches the rough. There you have it, full top, full right. Marlin ball is good enough. You don't want to get carried away and use the good balls just for a fairly easy hole. A little bit of curl to the right. Even if you hit great there, you left yourself with a lot of room. And I set you up nicely for the second shot. So the second shot, as you can see, is an uphill shot. So that means what you want to do is you have to adjust accordingly. Uphill shots, you have to do a certain thing to the wind, and downhill shots, you have to do something as well. For an uphill shot, what you want to do is you want to take off the wind. And with a downhill shot, you want to add to the wind. So in this particular shot, for example, the second shot coming up, say you have a 4 mile per hour wind. This here, it depends on what the elevation is and stuff. With this elevation level, we go with a 20% takeoff of whatever the wind is. So if the wind's 4 miles per hour, you take 4 times 20%, which is 0.8. So you take 0.8 off of 4, which is 3.2. So you move your target accordingly to a 3.2 mile per hour wind. And that'll give you your second shot. So on this second shot here, what we did was we went with a rough bump. And we took off for 20%. And we went with 2.5 backspin. And what you also want to do with this particular shot, because if you aim your ball guide straight directly at the hole, it'll still tend to roll to the right. There must be a bad bump or a bad roll just before the hole, and it doesn't appear to show up on the ball guide. So what I do is I line up the ball guide so it's touching the outer edge of the left-hand side of the cup. And that should, I have shot a few times. And a few times it still tends to drift to the right. So you might have to even go a little bit more to the left of that. So this is the first shot I was telling you about. Even if you hit the rocks here, you'll be safe. You don't have to worry about it. And like I said, it does go uphill a little bit there, so you got a lot of play in there. And that'll set you up nicely for your second shot. Second shot, you want to go with a high accuracy club as well. A Viper, Sniper, whatever you have. But I chose the Sniper because it's the most high accuracy club you can get. Excuse me. And then, like I said, you go with 2.5 backspin here. Rough bump. 5 mile per hour wind. So we take 20% of that off, which is 1. So we're adjusting for a 4 mile per hour wind. And with this, I believe it's at max distance. And there you go. It shows it still goes to the right. Even though I believed I lined up my target just on the left-hand cup. Did we hit perfect here? Yes, we did. Perfect shot. So as you can see, it's a very easy birdie, possible eagle. Thanks for watching the first hole of the second summer major. Bye for now.